Hey boys, and welcome back to another Bleach Race video, and today we're going to be talking about everything that is going to be dropping tomorrow morning alongside with the 1000 year blah blah banner, round 14 more specifically. But before we do get to that, let's quickly do a quick recap of everything that we received so far, part of the year-end Bankai campaign. I'm not going to break down everything, but just if you don't know, it is actually a 5-round campaign that we've been getting since Misaki banner dropped, and then we got a new one when Christmas Momo dropped, and then a couple of days ago we got the year-end countdown campaign, which is probably the best one so far, giving us double IZ and stuff like that. And then right now we have round 4. Unfortunately, it hasn't updated yet, but I believe it will do that tomorrow morning. But everything we do talk about should be part of round 4. And yes, we still have another round of celebration to go around on the 16th of January. Now, a lot of people were speculating that to be Spirits Are Forever With You, but we know that isn't coming anytime soon, at least not until Calm Free World finishes. So I'm expecting this to be a premium-esque banner, probably with some exciting characters. I don't know who. I'm not going to speculate who right now, but just know that we still have one more round of celebration. So this whole celebration campaign is basically going up until the end of January. So that's kind of exciting. We still have more stuff to come. It doesn't end right here, which in my opinion is a very good thing. So with that said, now let's talk about the 1000 Year Blood War campaign 2021. Going into 2021 really strong, so let's talk about it. The first one is the January 2021 special login bonus. This is basically like every anniversary-esque login bonus. Essentially, if you don't know, the New Year's celebration that we do get is basically Global's anniversary, right? Because there was a time back in the day where people were complaining that we didn't celebrate Global's anniversary, and pretty much Caleb said this is basically it. This is the Global's anniversary. They just don't call it that because it's a lot easier just to call it the New Year celebration. And I guess in this case they're just calling it a 1000 Year Blood War 2021 campaign. So this again is basically like every other login bonus, right? You're going to get a 5-star for logging in, and you're going to get around 190 spirit orbs just for logging in over the course of 15 days. Very easy. All you got to do is log in. You don't have to do anything else. You don't even have to play the game. Just log in. You're getting yourself some nice spirit orbs and also a 5-star ticket, where if you are a newer player, this is actually going to greatly benefit you because you're probably going to get a new character. For veterans like us, we're just hoping it's a new character or a good dupe. After that, we have the 1000 Year Blood War Step Up Summons Inheritance banner dropping tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I can stream it. I only have 700 orbs right now. I'm going to be buying the pack, so if I do summon, I'm not going to have as much orbs as I'd want to. So, maybe expect another summon throughout the week where I do get my orbs from Ginter. So, do keep that in mind. I might not have the most orbs possible tomorrow morning when I do summon, but I will have a Before You Summon going up later today. Essentially, even before watching that video, this is a must summon. Everyone should be summoning this banner. There's really no reason not to. The fillers are insane. We're not going to get a banner like this for a probably long time. So, we'll talk about that in another video, but this banner is already insane. I'm sure you know about it. The 2 characters are insane too. So let's move on to the next one. The New Year's Party Pack, which is kind of interesting. It's nothing too special, but it's definitely one of the more better packs that we received in the past. So let's talk about it, right? Firstly, we have the Golden Pack. Now, this is going to cost you around £75, $80. Whatever the highest price pack in your country is, that's what it's going to cost. It's going to give you around 855 orbs and choose a 5-star ticket. Now, keep in mind, the choose a 5-star ticket is... It's going to include these characters with some other extra characters, but pretty much these are the standout ones. They're probably the ones you're going to be picking, right? Unless you're missing a really old character. But keep in mind, it's choose 5, and you get one of the 5 that you've chosen. So if you can guarantee yourself a new character, let's say you pick 5 characters you don't own, then it's not a bad pack to buy. Because you're getting the 585 soul orbs, and then you're getting a new 5-star character giving you 125 orbs. So I'm going to be picking this up. I'm hoping to walk away with either a Ginzaru, not Koga. Lord knows I'm not picking him. I wouldn't mind a dupe of this Ichigo. I would love to get Orihime. Don't have her yet. She still is a Chronicle Quest bonus, so I would like to get my hands on her. And then maybe I'm going to pick the Parasol, Halibel, and Cacao Society Byakuya because I don't have them. So it's not a bad pack to buy, but do keep in mind it is $80, £80. It is quite expensive to be spending on a mobile game, so if you don't want to buy it, that's perfectly fine. But the people are out there that are spending money. This is not a bad pack to buy, and I'm definitely going to be picking it up. This one, on the other hand, the silver one, is very bad. And keep in mind, this is Volume 1, so we are going to be getting more packs. Does this one say Volume 1? It does. It says Pack 1, so we're getting more, lads. They're not done yet. We're getting more packs in the future, right? In 2 weeks' time, we're round 5, we're probably going to get more packs, right? This silver one, very bad value. It comes to these 6 featured characters. Now, it isn't choose a 5-star. It's you get one random character, and you have a 60% chance to get one of these 6 characters, and a 40% chance to get one of these 6 characters, and a 60% chance to get any other premium character in the game. So, it's not worth it. I believe this is going to cost you like 30-ish, £40. Yeah, like, unless you're missing everyone here and you're just buying orbs anyway, you might as well go for it. But if you have the $40 or £40, whatever this is going to cost you to spare, and you're like, should I pick up a pack? probably don't pick up this one. Like, there's some good characters in here. Like, Barragan's still good if you have him 5 out of 5 in Guild Quest. Mashiro's a very good link. She is also resurrectable, so she's giving you orbs. Same goes for the tag team Byakuya, very good link. TLA Soifon is still one of the best tech characters in the game, especially with dupes. Uryu is a Chronicle Quest bonus and a very good character in Epic Raids if you do have him 5-5. And then the Aizen is still someone pretty good, especially 5-5 because he can weaken if you want to use him in Guild Quest. But for £50-ish, around that price range, I'm not sure the exact price, and you only have a certain percentage to get these characters, I'd rather not. I'm going to be buying this pack, the top one, and I'm not buying this. But I will be buying the next one, because as you can see here, this is going to cost you 23-ish pounds or 23-ish dollars. And the featured characters are better. Like, you would think that these characters would be in the cheaper one. Like, it kind of makes no sense that this one is the cheaper one and has the better characters. So as you can see, we have Fierce Battle Kisuke, a Linkso character. I'm hoping to get him, because I only need one more copy to get him 5-5. We have Shusuke, still a recent premium character, hasn't appeared in a lot of banners. Would love to get my hands on him. Kenny is still pretty good. I mean, he's still like one of the best heart characters in the game. Would love to get dupes of him. Also a Chronicle Quest bonus. I don't have Isane. I don't have Grimmjow, and he is a 14 recharge. And then you have Orihime, who is not that good, but I believe she has bombardment, so she is useful in Guild Quest. And this, again, is only going to cost you like £23. Same rates, 40% chance to get one of these characters, a 60% chance to get any other premium character of the game, with a certain cap. I believe it's not going to include 5th anniversary characters. Even if it did, you're probably not getting them anyway. So the packs are okay. I would definitely say if you want to spend money in this game and you can guarantee a new character, maybe pick this one up. Don't buy this one. And if you have spare change, you know, if you have £23, $23 to sit around and spend on a mobile game, then this one isn't a bad one, especially if you do get lucky. The next thing to talk about is the event support pack, and this one right here, lads. If you are new to the game, these packs you should be probably picking up every time they come out, because they're kind of a sleeper. I think a lot of veterans in this game don't look at these packs because you have everyone here pretty much. But lads, this is not a bad pack. So this is going to cost you around £8, £9. I'm not sure the exact price. It's around $10, right? You're getting 71 obs, pretty nice. But then you also get a 5-star character, one of these 3 characters. And if you don't know, they are always resurrectable. So if you do get yourself a new character, you're getting like 300 orbs for £10. That, in my opinion, is worth it. If I was a new player, I would be picking up every single support pack. And they also do give you a bonus for the point event if you ever do need one. So this one in particular is actually very good because you have Tag Team Byakuya, who, funnily enough, is actually in that £50 pack, or the £23 one. And he's actually still very good. He's not a good character, but he is one of the best links in the game, especially for a power character. That being a recharge and strong attack damage link, as you can see here. Recharge, and he does pick up strong attack damage when he does resurrect. The Soifon is probably the worst one of the pack. Hopefully you don't get her if you do decide to buy this, because she isn't that good anymore. She isn't even a good link. But Koga is also another good link, and also literally the best resurrectable character in the game. Compared to other resurrectable characters like TLA Ichigo, is probably still better. But as a character that was literally one of the worst characters in the game to now being a contender for potentially one of the best main characters in the game. Not like best, like top 10, top 20 even. Like, he's not bad, and his resurrection definitely saved him. So this pack, if you have £10 to spare, I would actually recommend picking up this one if you can guarantee yourself a new character. Because if you're missing all 3 here, you're getting like 300 or so orbs for £10. You can't get a deal like that in this game outside of this. So new players actually have it kind of easy if you do decide to buy these packs. And you are also getting a bonus character and potentially even getting a good character if you do get your hands on that Kugo. Alright, so moving on from the packs now, right? I just spent like 5 minutes talking about packs you're probably not going to be buying. So we have the new point event coming out, Soul Record. If you do complete it, you're going to be getting a new 4-star accessory. It's nothing good. It's mainly a collector's item. You probably won't use it unless you are a very, very new account. But the main thing to take from this point event is that it is going to be giving you a speed special move source as expected when you do reach 5 million points. So if you're like me out there that has a 4 out of 5 5th anniversary Byakuya, Lord knows I'm going to be using it on him, but I will be waiting until the Senkamon drops where I potentially have a chance to get 5th anniversary Byakuya from that ticket. The Cave of Discipline Tower, the chance of happening is very low, but I don't want to risk it, and yeah, I'm definitely going to use it on him. Even though he is a premium character, it doesn't matter. Byakuya is definitely worth it. One thing to also mention is the fact that this point event is going to be giving you more points for beating the quest, so we're probably going to be getting around 90-ish K if you are doing the extra stage, especially if you do have 3 bonus characters. So as you can see here, the amount of event points you can get from each quest is basically increased for this event, so don't miss your chance to stock up on heaps of rewards. So it basically is the exact same as the 5th anniversary point event, where we get a hefty amount of rewards. So getting 5 million points even without 3 bonus characters is still going to be pretty easy as long as you just play the game right over the course of 2 weeks. And every 400k points, you're going to be getting yourself a Brave Soul Summon ticket. So this isn't too bad, and I don't believe, do they mention the 4-star character here? I'm not sure. These are the bonus characters, keep that in mind. I have to check with the 4-star characters. I don't believe it is. Okay, so 4-star Mind Ichigo. And let me check if that's actually new, because the 5th anniversary point event didn't actually give us a new 4-star character. Hopefully this character is new. Alright, so the character does appear to be new, so we are actually getting 35 Spirit Orbs. So that's actually pretty nice. I had to double check because, again, for the 5th anniversary, they gave us a 4-star character that we already received. So at least Caleb aren't cheaping out this time. They're actually giving us a new 4-star, which I do appreciate. That's 35 extra orbs from this point event alone. So overall, a pretty good point event. You're getting more points, you're getting more rewards, and you are getting a speed special move source, so there's no reason not to farm this. Definitely make sure you get to the 5 million points, even if it does take a lot of grinding to do if you have no bonus characters, but it's definitely worth it because we don't get special move sources like that too often. Literally, it's like one every 3 or so months. The next thing to talk about is the New Year's 2020 special orders, round 1. So we're going to be getting more rounds, which will happen on the second half of January when the 16th comes around. Now, for doing 100 PvP games and 50 single-player quests, you're going to be getting yourself 20 orbs. The individual rewards, the Hogaku 1 and the Brace Org Extra ticket is kind of bad. Wish they would give us more, but 20 orbs for just doing stuff you're going to be doing every day. The PvP ones might be a bit annoying, but definitely stick through it because 20 orbs is... it might help, right? It's 20 orbs. Never shy away from free orbs, right? In addition to that, we have in the Frenzy ticket that we get every month. Nothing too special, nothing to talk about there. We're also getting the Revive Candle quest every day. Nothing too special, we get that every day. Same goes for the Rookie Trading. If you want to max your characters quick, do that quest. It's here once a day. It gives a lot of XP. We have the Cons Mega Bonanza also giving us 4-star Power Heart. Good for new players. And then we also have the Skill Key quest, which comes once a week. Again, nothing new, we get this every month pretty much, and then we have the drops, the increased drop rate for a lot of different content. Again, nothing new, we get this every single month, but do keep in mind, 2 times pot rate isn't coming back. I think last time, or like a few years back, it was here at the end of the year, and then it continued on for like another 2 weeks, but 2 times pot rate isn't coming back, at least for this celebration, so still make sure you are grinding. I myself have grinded around 50k pots, so definitely keep up the grind on co-op if you want to get the most out of this 2 times IZ drop rate. And then right here, we have the social network post, where if you post on Twitter and Facebook, you can get around 40 orbs. So just for posting a tweet or a Facebook message, you can get yourself 40 orbs. You can delete the message after that, so that's what I would recommend doing. And that's basically all there is to talk about with this campaign, but we do have one thing to go over, and that is the Choose a 6-star summon, which is also going to be coming out tomorrow. Very special that we are getting it right now, because we only ever get it for the Japanese anniversary. This is the first time we're getting it for New Year's, which is very, very big. So as you can see here, 1000 Year Blood War and Can't Fewer characters not included in the summon pool, and premium characters and seasonal characters released before June 30th, so basically every character released post-July is not going to be in this. So we're not going to be getting the 5th anniversary characters, we're not going to be getting Fierce Battle Kisuke, but we do still have a decent amount of characters to go for, like Ginzuru. You have the 2-pot characters, that being Rukia and Riroka. You still have some other great seasonals and some other good premium characters. I'm hoping to walk away with either Ginzuru, maybe a dupe of Rukia, maybe a dupe of Riroka, and even some new seasonal characters that I don't have yet. So I will have another video up later today, so a triple upload hopefully, going over the best characters to choose for this, just giving you my opinions and maybe guide you on who you should pick. But do keep in mind, we still have the free seasonal multis that we are getting every day, so it might be actually best to wait until you finish the 10 seasonal multis before you actually do pick a character from this. And before I do end the video, there's still more stuff to talk about. We have even more orbs to be getting from this. We have the Grimmjow Awakened returns and also the Grimmjow Epic Raid returning. That's giving us 300 orbs from these two and also a 5-star summon ticket. So make sure you are getting enough rewards just to get the 5-star ticket and the orbs. I would definitely recommend doing that. And then we also have the new Epic Raid, Shrieker's Epic Raid, giving us a new Shrieker pet and also 100 orbs to be get from that. So 400 orbs overall just from those Epic Raids. Make sure you are farming them or just getting enough medals just to get the 5-star ticket and the orbs. Definitely recommend doing that because it does go a long way. And then the last thing to talk about is the 1000 Year Blood War Part 2 story event, which you should definitely do. It's orbs. It's like 150 orbs. Now, there is one thing right here that does say it's going to be here, at least the 1000 Year Blood War story event in general, it's going to be here until March 31st. Now, that does lead to some people saying that 1000 Year Blood War cards are going to be done after this, or maybe we're not going to be getting any more in 2021. I would definitely say this is kind of like a placeholder. Don't be surprised if this gets extended. We are nowhere near done the 1000 Year Blood War story. As you can see, we're only getting to the Squad 0 part where we go into the Soul Palace, so we're still got a lot of story to go through, and if they were trying to rush it, we would be getting more story parts. But as you can see, they're taking their time, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a placeholder and they're going to extend it when the time does come. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. Make sure you farm the story, make sure you farm the epic raids, make sure you farm the point event. There's a lot of things to be farmed, and that's not even to mention that we are going to be getting the Sankamon quest returning on the 5th, so a lot of orbs to be gotten, lads, a lot of orbs. So if you're low on orbs like me, I have 752, don't be down, there's a lot of orbs to be farmed, and I'm going to make sure I get all of them. I'm also going to be buying those new packs, hopefully getting orbs from Ginter whenever he does message me back. Ginter, please! I need my hopes. I want to summon straight away. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video. That's basically all there is to talk about. I will have another before you summon video going up later today, going over the new banner and talking about the best characters that you might want to go for the Choose a 6-star. So there's a lot of things to talk about. They will be coming out in the coming hours. In the comments below, let me know what you guys thought about this celebration. How do you feel about it? Who are you going for? What are you most excited for? I'm curious to know, and I'll see you at the next one.